Currently, I am in the Gambia. I arrived from Senegal through land border, and I would like to share what exactly happened at the border with you, crossing with my Ghanaian passports. West African borders, guys, you don't want to hear this. So this is where I'm lodging in Gambia, a place called Bijilo, a very nice apartment, a 2-bedroom apartment called Stepping Stone Apartment. So as you all know, in this particular trip, I'm visiting 4 West African countries. Senegal was my entry point through the airports, like by flying, and then I'll be doing the rest through land borders, and then I'll fly from Conakry. Conakry is going to be the end of this journey, but right now this is the 2nd country, and let me tell you, yeah, so it's self-catering apartment, Airbnb, so I can just prepare my food. When crossing the border, I already know West Africa. I already know West African borders. Of course, West Southern Africa, East Africa with my Ghanaian passport, and none of them did I pay money. None of them did I pay money. But West Africa, okay, so this one when I was coming, I knew this is West Africa, so definitely I am going to pay. We got to the border, and then they took my passport, they scanned the passports, did all the biometrics, and they were like, go to like come inside, so you have to get out of the counter and then you go inside. I went inside and the man was like, which Ghana? I said, it's me. 5,000. I said 5,000, and then he placed the passport somewhere. Like, he was so aggressive, like he has taken Nigerians, whatever, and then placed it aside. So I said 5,000. So this time around, I didn't want any drama and all that, so I just had to pay the 5,000 and then exit. I'm exiting. When entering Senegal, I entered through the airport and it was cool and simple. So I think the corruption or the extortion is at the border. So I paid my 5,000 West African CFA. Yeah, CFA. Yeah, so fine. I'm entering Gambia now. I got to Gambia. They took my passport, they did my biometrics, and they were like, go inside for your stamp. I went inside and these two immigrations were there. And they were like 5,000 CFA or $500, something like that. And I was like, what for? And the immigration officer said, ECOWAS passport, it is part of, I don't know whether it is part of the policy or it is part of the process or for your stamp